Migo from the Friday Show here, doing a quick review of The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap for Game Boy Advance. This was also present on the Nintendo 3DS eShop for the Ambassador program for the 3DS. But today I will be reviewing the version for the Visual Boy Advance because it's the only way I can get footage. Buy an emulator. I don't have a 3DS emulator, I don't have a Game Boy emulator. I mean, capture card I meant. But this is the only way I can get footage properly, so we're gonna have to do it. And as you notice, everything is basically post-game because I didn't exactly know how to film, because the format of Windows 10 kind of changed for the computer, so I was a bit confused. I didn't know how to exactly record, but now I do, so yeah, you're gonna have to settle for all post-game footage. Anyway, this game doesn't actually contain Ganon, but we get Vati. Gotta stop him and get a bunch of the elements. There are 4 elements in total, but there are like 5 dungeons. But one of the dungeons contains like an ocarina or a food which you travel, and it basically makes things a lot easier to travel. The game is fairly easier than the other Zeldas. Like, I didn't have much trouble with the puzzles and the bosses. The only real trouble I had was doing the 4-sword clones, because that was a bit tough at times, trying to navigate all 4. But overall, the game wasn't too hard. The game looks pretty good for a Game Boy Advance game. Sound design, Link's constantly screeching got a bit annoying, I guess, but overall was fine. I had fun with Minish Cap. It's a fun game. Was it one of the best Zelda games? No, it is not, but I think it's a pretty solid title that you should definitely not miss. There are a lot of unique power-ups like the gust, the wand. I like the items pretty much. It also has remote bombs, which would later be brought to Breath of the Wild, and I like those. Overall, the game is fun. It's not too long, so I think you might like it. If you're new to Zelda, I think this is not too bad of a start. It's at least different without Ganon, and yeah, I think it's not a bad game at all. And I think I give it like an 8 out of 10. It's solid. It's not super memorable, but I do really enjoy it. The gimmick of going small is pretty neat, but overall, not much to complain about. It's not a bad game at all. It's pretty fun.